Carrasco confirmed recently what we pretty much expected. He's being treated for leukemia. Carrasco hasn't pitched since back on May 30th, and Carlos wants to keep his exact treatment for the leukemia private, and we will respect those wishes. Carlos has progressed in his treatment to the point where he has been throwing bullpens recently, which is a really good sign. The Indians and Carlos aren't sure if he'll be able to pitch again this season, but one thing is certain: Carlos Carrasco appreciates the support that he has received from his teammates, the organization, the Cleveland fans, and especially during the Stand Up to Cancer segment at the All-Star game at Progressive Field.
That just blow you away?
Yes, it was great. Even that I have my teammates in there. Tito was there too. Another guy from another team. It was a great moment for me. I really enjoyed that.
What has it been like to have the support of your teammates and Tito just throughout this entire process?
It's been great. Even my wife, my kids, my family, teammates, Tito, office, staff, the fans, even great. They always, get me back. Let me explain. They always support me anywhere, on the field, off the field. It's been great.
Carlos, does it make things a little bit easier that you're being allowed to pitch, that you can still have some normalcy while you're going through this, that you can throw the ball and be around your teammates, etc.?
I've been throwing the ball normal, and I'm glad that I've been around with my teammates. Every time when I come in here to the stadium, it's a feel like home. My teammates, just every time when I get here, they hug me, they ask me how I feel, and it feels great to have that support from everyone.
Carlos, you made a point to go visit pediatric cancer patients. What was that? How did that impact you, and how has that affected you?
You know what? I think it's great just to go there and visit those kids, to have a different day. You don't want to spend a lot of time in the hospital. I'm pretty sure those kids, they spend a lot of time there just to go there and have some fun and just think about some different stuff, just talk to them about baseball. I think that's great. It's something that I love to do, that I've been doing for the last maybe 4 or 5 years too. Not now, but I think the more important, just go there to have those smiles from those kids. It made me happy.
Carlos, do you think you'll be able to pitch again this season?
Man, I don't know. I just gonna take day by day. I don't know. I don't have the answer, but I'm glad to be here around my teammates, just coming here and practice.
When you throw bullpen sessions, though, you feel the same? Your velocity, everything's the same?
I feel great. It's nothing different.
When you first found out what was happening, I know some of your teammates helped you and maybe just gave you advice or something. Just what did that mean to you, and then what did they tell you at the beginning?
You know what? They been respect. They respect what happened, and like you said, when they find out, they've been acting like the same teammates before. There's nothing different. I think everyone is getting more stronger than ever. Then I feel, thankful to have those teammates behind me. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of more people, the fans and my family too. But I'm really happy.
Carlos, when did you feel that something just wasn't right as the season started going?
In spring training, that's what happened. When we did the physical, that's it. That's it.
Are you getting any kind of treatment now, Carlos? Or what kind of treatment do you have to get?
You know what, man? Thank you for that, but I just want you to, respect that. I just pretty much my privacy. I don't want to talk about that, man. Thanks.
Carlos, are you limited at all in terms of your physical activity though right now?
No. I've been working like normal. I never put anything bad on my mind. Everything's good. So I don't feel different. I just push myself to work more and get it, you know, and getting stronger.
Was there, I know in your video you released, you kind of said, you know, how can a baseball, you know, like a guy physically fit, I mean, in great shape, something like this can happen to you? And I wondered, have you ever asked yourself, why me?
No. I'm not that kind of person. If it's happening, if for a reason, I cannot control that.
And when did you, I mean, what, did you feel that there was, like during the season and a series of starts, you weren't feeling as strong as normal? Is that when you knew something may be wrong?
Man, to be honest with you, I didn't feel that way. Like, the difference was the blast, that's it. Every time when they did the test in the spring training and all that. But I always feel stronger. I never feel any difference.
And I ran to him in the hallway, and I already knew what we were going to do. And it was pretty emotional already. And then, you know, that to me is a really powerful moment in the game when you see, what, 50,000 people or whatever, and the commissioner and the people in the press box and the umpires, and then when they did that thing at the end for Cookie, holy smokes, when you talk about putting an exclamation point on it, it just was incredible.
I don't feel like it's delicate, so like what is your guys' plan with him just on the field? Is he throwing the bullpens there?
He's been throwing bullpens. He's been going down to Lake County the last couple days just because so much is going on here. But he's been throwing pens. There isn't a plan, and I don't mean that like we don't care, but the idea is for him to do as much as he can, or as much as he can tolerate, because it'll be good for him. Other than that, we're not pushing one, but we're just trying to be supportive.
Is outstanding and really cool to see the way his teammates respond to him and the way the organization has responded to Carlos Carrasco. Certainly our thoughts and prayers are with him as he tries to recover from leukemia. We're going to step